So it is common now for real estate agents to want to work together. Is a team right for you, or are you good to go solo? Hey there, I'm Christy Henshaw, and I love connecting with other agents and learning and growing together. Let's talk out details. So, a traditional real estate team is a group of agents. They're choosing to work together, they're going to market together, and they manage their listings together. They're going to share commissions. Sometimes it can be competitive, but that's not always the case. And there's usually one team leader. There's some sort of specialist, like a marketing specialist, who will handle all the social media for the team, or a transaction coordinator for the whole team that will do all the documents and paperwork when you're under transaction. So everyone usually works together to get leads, but most of the time there is a team leader. And with this team leader, he or she is going to be the one that's feeding leads to the team, which means in turn, you're going to give up a portion of your commission to be able to have access to the marketing coordinator, the transaction marketing specialist, the transaction coordinator, and the sharing of these leads. It's usually a 50-50 commission split. If you bring someone from your own sphere of influence, like someone that you know and you have the transaction going, you still commit to giving to your team leader 10% of that. So it's a 90-10 split at that point. Being a team is really good, especially if you're a new agent, you're needing to gain knowledge quickly. If you want to gain experience quickly, joining a team is a good way to do that, because they're going to be feeding transactions to you. Although your commission is going to be cut into you a little bit, you're still being fed lots of transactions, and every time you have a transaction, you're going to learn so much. Now on to a solo agent, the freedom of being a solo agent. So that is me. That's the path I've chosen. I need freedom of time. Often with a team, you're going to be required to go into the office and make phone calls, or just have team meetings at the office. And for me, working with EXP as a solo agent, I'm able to work from home, and my time is literally my time. So, a solo agent, I would say one of the downsides is it's taken longer for me to kind of figure out the business, figure out how to market myself, and especially figure out how to generate leads. But it has paid off, and I don't have to give up a portion of my commission, and I'm allowed time to do other things. Like, I'm a mom and I'm helping with homework a lot, and I also have a side gig where I do interior design work and work on interior design projects. And so it just allows me to have freedom with my time. With that, with EXP, I love the way it's created, because the way that it works, when I sponsor agents into EXP, they are considered part of my downline. So those agents, we choose to work together. So we kind of work as a team, but not like a traditional team. We have weekly calls. We get together often to just support each other. We're going to network together. When events are happening, we let each other know. We give tips on just how to grow our businesses, even though they are all separate businesses. We just choose to work together and collaborate, and it's been a really great partnership. I would say ideally, if you're a newer agent, if you could get the best of both worlds by joining a team to get experience and knowledge, but then also coming to some place like EXP and working with me, I can teach you what I've learned in terms of following leads. I would say one thing that I bring to my team is social media. I was in my previous life, before realtor work and before being a mom, this is way back in the 90s. I'm kind of giving my age here. I was a graphic designer and an art director. And so I know marketing. That's what I know how to do. And so I'm constantly coming to the team and going, okay, are you guys staying on top of it with your social media? And my personality is just one that I'm a finisher, so I'm going to make sure that people are being consistent, and I'm constantly trying to remind people about their social media. I've got another agent, one way that she helps me and growth, really, when I'm talking about growth in a team, she is a really great extrovert. She's good at networking She actually has a networking group in the North Dallas area. So if you want information on that, you can comment below and I can send you that. She's just really good at saying, hey guys, this event's coming up. She just keeps up, she's just naturally in tune with what events are going on in the area and is encouraging us to do it. And again, this is all not anything that's required by the team. It's not a traditional team. We're just choosing to partner and collaborate together. Hey, well, I'm thinking about it. Please like this video, because if you do, it'll be pushed out to more agents, more people wanting this sort of information. And also, if you would, just comment below, because I want to hear from you. I don't want this to just be me, spitting out information at everybody. I want us to work together and collaborate. So please, if there's anything that I'm thinking about, if you're on a team, what are some positives? What are things that you love about it? What are some things you don't? But I'd like it to be positive. Let's just help each other out. And if you're a solo agent, what has been difficult for you? What has been hard? What are some things that you've learned that we could learn from as well? I would love it if you would just share your knowledge with us. It would be wonderful. I hope you guys have a great week. Please comment, and I'll see you next time.